Giants have emerged from their strongholds to threaten civilization as never before. Hill giants are stealing all the grain and livestock they can, while stone giants have been scouring settlements that have been around forever. Fire giants are press ganging small folk into the desert, while frost giants' long ships have been pillaging along the Sword Coast. Even the elusive cloud giants have been witnessed, their wondrous floating cities appearing above Water's Deep and Baldur's Gate. Where is the storm giant King Hecaton, who is tasked with keeping order among these giants? What the lands of Faerun, the elves and the dwarves, the humans and the halflings, and the gnomes and the dragonborn need right now is a group of heroes to raise and take on this threat and ensure continued peace in the lands. And maybe one day they'll get round to it.
Talk on the streets and taverns of Baldur's Gate has turned to a death curse, a mysterious ailment afflicting anyone who has passed through the doors of death and returned. A wasting disease that seems them sliding back towards the death they once denied, and the doors of death seem to have sealed tightly shut, meaning that nobody can return from beyond them. Temples and scholars are at a loss to explain this mysterious death curse. A dark power grows in the jungles of Chult, a mysterious peninsula far to the south, ringed by mountains and choked by rainforests. The death curse and this dark power seem to be intertwined, and those suffering from the curse seek to bring an end.
Hello!
Heroes
hello,
have been chosen.
hello, and press this button, and also, there's Minecraft. Hello, and welcome to this final boss fight live stream. My name is John, and I am joined by Sharon.
Hi.
And we are here playing the Minecrafts. Sean is over here in Snowgrace Manor. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello! I'm hoping somebody's going to say hello. Otherwise, I might not stop saying hello. Sean is over here working on the decor of Snowgrace Manor, which is Sammy and Maddie's house. And I've been told to come and have a look at... Oh, they've got a little corner table.
Yeah, that I was just about to put a flower on.
Ooh.
I need a flower pot. What kind of flower shall I put?
What do we got? What are the options? Just any of the flowers?
Will it decide that this will do? Damn it!
Oh.
Can
Can you do like a poppy? Do we have a poppy?
we have a red tulip?
That's close.
How about that? Yeah.
I don't see anything.
There you go. Now you put it in.
Do you see it?
I don't know, but enjoy.
Yay! Weird. Maybe if, like, when we relog in,
Now
it'll...
I'm holding a tulip, I can see.
Oh. Interesting.
Right.
That's thankfully not a thing that works in real life with actual flowers.
I'm looking for my keys. Oh, I found another pair of keys. Hey, look, there they are. Kind of works.
And also, I believe the living room now has a sofa. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. Sean, you mad person, you. How long did that take?
Not very long.
That's incredible. I love it.
The cushions took a while to figure out. The part shapes just didn't work at either end, because getting them into the 3D form on a diagonal is difficult.
That is incredible.
But they work as 3D on a flat.
Sorry, I'm just gonna message. Hey, come to the stream. You need to see this.
So I need to work on the rainbow sofa. It's on my to-do list.
Maddie, when she gets here, can confirm that I just read out is exactly the message I sent to you.
Awesome.
Sammy, I'm having slightly more difficulty spelling words like stream.
You don't need that word, surely?
Hey, Maddie. Maddie says, come on, advert, hurry the F up.
Aww. Do you think we should ever get rid of that Minecraft building poll?
Which one?
The one we did a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I load your stream.
I need to work out how to. Hey, Maddie, I hope you've joined. Look at the sofa. Look at the sofa and your love heart cushions. It's amazing. Also, hi, Maddie.
Hi. I apologise for eating sounds, but only slightly.
Sorry, not sorry. Look at the love heart cushions and the blue and red sofa, and look, you've got a little potted cactus on a little corner table, and then in the bedroom, you've got a little red tulip that both Sean and I can see definitely.
Yep.
Maddie says, hi, oh my god, it's amazing.
So I think this house might be pretty much there.
I think there's nothing else. This is perfection. This is what you need in a house.
I might just put some chests by the door, for storage reasons.
I mean, I suppose
Not a house without some storage.
Technically, if you were an actual house, you'd need things like wardrobes and like a bathroom space, but hey, this is Minecraft. You don't need to poop or change clothes.
You just teleport to the toilet.
Yeah.
It is called the TARDIS after all.
We don't all use that one, do we?
No, there are a few. There's
Okay.
one in the TARDIS. And there's the TARDIS.
I get the feeling we'll have to come back here. Hey, Tanny, did you see the sofa? Look at the sofa. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Tanny!
Tanny says, "I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good."
The rainbow one now needs to begin.
Maddie says, fucking bravo, I love the house, 10 out of 10.
Yay!
Tanny has taken over the house. You can't lay on that sofa, you don't live there now, you live in your little dragon abode with your rainbow sofa. Rainbow sofa coming real soon.
I just need to check out what space I've got. Quickly, so that I can be thinking this over whilst we're doing the actual stuff we need to do.
Here's your house. If I could get down the ladder. This is your little dragon hole. Your dragon's lair.
With the block of dragonstone.
With the block of dragonstone. And your little
I feel
bed.
like we should be using that as a bedside table, to be perfectly honest. I feel like that's fancy.
And then you're going to have your rainbow sofa down here, and then we've got all the magical stuff up here that you're taking care of. That only occasionally rips holes in reality.
Just a little bit.
Tanny says, yes, the dragon stone.
Okay, that is the plan. I want sofas there, but they need to be a different colour.
Rainbow. Okay, so the plan for today, at the end of last episode, Tanny is literally the dragon guard. Yeah, Tanny is literally the dragon guarding the magical stuffs.
Yep.
Oh, apparently you need to also chisel and bits us of fluff.
Ooh. I mean, there's a possibility I could work on that.
And just to be clear,
there are many options.
just to be clear, the cat fluff, not just some fluff.
But we could get Tanny an actual cat from Minecraft.
We could, if we could ever find a jungle in this world.
I'm really tempted to spawn one in just for Tanny.
Oh, a cat. I was going to say a jungle? You can do that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of power in this world, but that might be a tad far.
I mean, if we could even find a little bit of jungle, I could make a biome absorber and make us a jungle world, but we'd still need to find a jungle for that.
But does it actually have to be jungle, or can it be jungle wood? Does
It
have to be proper jungle?
It needs to be a jungle biome. You need to go to the biome and place the biome absorber in the biome.
Well, that sucks.
Anyway, at the end of last session, we had opened the portal to Alfheim. We had completed the terrestrial agglomeration plate. We had done some work with basic runes. We had done some minor deals with the elves of Alfheim. I've done a little bit of tweaking of the layout. I've moved in my mana pool over there.
Oh, yes.
We've now got a nice battery of mana pools that are now fully filled up. So we've got lots and lots of mana to play with. And we're ready to take on the boss fight of this mod, which is the Gaia Guardian.
Before we do any more, the only sword I've got is the Ender. Is this the sword I should be having? Is there better?
It's a damn good sword.
Okay.
I've crafted myself a better, or a different sword from the Botania mod. So I've actually got the Sword of the Wyvern.
Right.
And the Thunder Cooler sword. Would you like one of those for this fight?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a preference over Sword of the Wyvern or Thunder Cooler?
I'll have the first one. You enjoy the second. It sounds cooler.
Okay, here is the Sword of the Wyvern. Oh, I made you present, by the way. Where's present?
Present?
I don't...
Good, I have a sword. Holy shit balls, mum.
I need to... oh, no. No.
I charged up my doodad. My flux capacitor. It's all charged and ready.
Well, that didn't help. So, I made you...
Ooh.
And we can upgrade this.
Ooh.
This. If you meet me at the the Botania build.
The Botania build.
Because I just need
Botania
to...
build?
Yeah, the Tanny build. I just need to make you a follow-up thing, which is a battery.
Oh.
So this is the Sojourner's Sash. It's a belt. And you can equip it to your baubles slot.
Let's put this one in somewhere else. Oh, let's not have that as a shield, shall we? Okay.
And so if you hold that and this, and try sprinting somewhere.
Is this a bauble too?
No, that just goes in your inventory.
But I can hold it like a shield.
You could possibly hold it like a shield. I don't know if it still works.
Ooh, hello.
You should notice you sprint real fast. And also you now have uphill step assist, which means you climb one block.
Oh yes. Love it.
So this is tier 1. This is tier 1. When we defeat the Gaia Guardian, we get Gaia spirits. And with the Gaia spirits we can make tier 2, which is I believe called the, if I could spell sash, the Globetrotter's sash, which makes it go a little bit faster.
Just turns the speed up to 12. We're on 11 at the moment.
Yeah. So the plan is that I built some terrasteel between episodes because it uses a lot of mana, and it seemed like a good idea while I was building some to build enough for us to fight the Gaia Guardian at least once. I built one, and then we're going to go and fight the Gaia Guardian, and then hopefully we won't both die horribly at the same time.
What happens if we do?
He goes away, and we lose. So we built the arena for this over here.
Why is my experience bar glowy and blue?
That gives you a quick overview of how much mana you have in your mana tablet. So
smart.
the Sojourner's Sash uses a little bit of mana when you run real fast with it.
So when you sprint with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't require you to refill the tablet a lot, but if you ever run out, it won't work. So just nip over and chuck your mana tablet in a mana pool. I might just set up a dispersive rune just for the sake of it. The dispersive rune basically flings mana out of the pool into anything that can hold it that's not a mana pool. So if you go near it with a mana tablet that's not full up, it will just throw mana out into it like a wireless charger, but with magic and mana.
That's very cool.
So, as I understand it, Sharon, this fight is a difficult fight and starts when I right-click that beacon with this terrasteel.
Okay.
There are 3 phases to the fight, and I should have possibly read up on more than just the first one. But hey, we'll roll with it. Anything that gives us creative flight doesn't work while we're fighting. So
Right.
our angel rings will not allow us to fly.
But I still have double jump.
You'll still should have the double jump.
Cool.
The first round, he teleports every 3 seconds or so, randomly around the arena. We just have to hit him.
How far is the arena?
It is a 7x7 area.
Oh, okay, so not too big then.
Not too big. Smack the snot out of him. In the second stage, he teleports up into the sky and summons a load of other mobs. During that time, we can't smack him, but we need to smack his newfound friends. And then in phase 3, he starts teleporting again. We smack more snot out of him, and then we say we win the day.
Okay. So smack snot out.
Smack the snot out of him,
Friends.
smack it out of his friends, and then smack more snot out of him is, I believe, the
Okay.
order of the day. Avoid, there are sort of purpley glowy bits on the ground. They cause you damage if you step in them. We will not be able to leave the arena once the fight starts. Like, there will be a glowy border around the area that he is in.
Do we need any Healy doos?
Healy doos might be a good idea.
I mean, I have pizza. But is there such thing as Healy doos?
We can get golden apples.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we must have them for days. As an option.
I've just crafted all of them, and we have 48.
Cool.
So there's...
That would be a lack of apples.
That's a lack of apples, yes. There's half of the apples.
Okay.
That might not be the right one, because it looks like the glowy golden apple is only dungeon loot in this mod pack, and not craftable. But hey, it's a golden apple. That's got to be good in some way, right?
Noms.
It gives you regeneration and absorption.
Absorption. Okay.
Are you ready?
As I will ever be.
As I said, this boss fight has an awesome soundtrack.
Oh, hello.
Damn it!
That went dark. Who's playing tennis with it? Or me? Does he look like you?
He might do.
Because she looks like me.
He does appear to have my glasses, yes. Yes, he has my glasses.
Ah!
Come on, stand still, man.
Eat another golden apple if you need to. Your house gone black. Ah! Where's it gone? It's not easy with it going to night time. Is this an artificial night time?
I don't know. I killed a pixie.
Eat an apple because you're taking a lot of damage. Just from being in the black, I think?
My entropy is so high.
Your what?
My shield is going to take a real long time to regenerate.
Where's it gone?
I guess we should have beaten him by now.
Yeah, I guess so. Ah.
Okay. Phase 2. Oh god.
Uh-oh, witches. I feel like they like you more than me, which I'm quite cool with.
Oh, that's you. Oh god.
Ow!
I'm actually taking damage.
Yeah, so am I, which is making this all the harder.
I am died. Oh god. Hey, Sammy! How do I get back to you?
I'm just trying to stay alive.
No!
Does that mean it's gone?
I think it does. Which is a real fudge nugget.
No.
Because that
We
just...
need to put beds over there.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan.
Although, can you get back in?
Yeah, I believe you can. Because it keeps you... we've just been defeated by the Gaia Guardian. And now we're very slowly having to walk back to get our stuff.
I mean, I flew. Why are
I'm
you
slowly.
moving?
Because I don't have...
You have your angel ring, don't you?
No.
It stays with you.
Oh, is yours a... You've used yours as a bauble.
Yeah.
I should do that.
You got a creeper behind you. I've got a spider dancing around beneath me.
Ow.
Oh, you little doof. Right, let's
Right,
well,
first
that
of
was
all...
chaos. Should we go show Sammy the
First of all, I'm going to put some of this stuff...
what's a necrotic bone?
Yeah, I got some bones and some necrotic bones. Also, yes, such beard.
Such beard, much wow.
Ow. Right, what can we...
There's still a spider beneath me that just keeps trying to get me, but I'm flying.
I had a skeleton and a zombie beneath me that I think the skeleton was shooting itself in the head.
So, whilst you're doing a visit to the house, I'm going to make 2 beds. Is that fair?
That sounds fair. I might suggest potions? I'm wondering if maybe like a regeneration potion might be an idea.
Yeah. What,
I'm good, by the way, Sammy. Sian, are you good?
Why did you sleep there?
Oh yeah, good point. Well, when you put the beds down, I'll make it night again. Sammy! Sammy. Look at Snowgrace Manor. Look at your sofa. It's amazing. It is so good. Look at it, 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 look at it. I'm gonna stop bobbing my head now so that you can see it without getting seasick. No, I've got little hearts, says Sammy. And look, it's got a little cactus. It's a little cactus in a jar on the end table. Which apparently I'm allergic to. And a little red tulip.
Thought it was a tortoise.
Okay.
Oh, John, you scared Tanny.
Sorry. Sammy says, I like tulips.
They are pretty.
Okay, I made it night. He says daffodils are his favourite.
Are they a thing? They must be, surely.
Maybe. What are you? I've got a dandelion.
Oh.
Good you. Kindly jog on.
Go, go, go.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Right. I mean, in theory, you can just right click on the bed, so you can set a spawn point, can't you?
Yeah, that's how that works. Creeper. Never
Ow.
mind.
Ouch.
I'm going to just check, because there is a potion brewing thing from Botania. If I can remember where that is.
Is that to help us against this?
It may assist with this.
Yeah.
Alchemizing. No.
I mean, it came off worse than I did. What can I say?
Alf glass seems to be more malleable than typical mana glass. Flask from Alf glass is typical elven container for brews and can hold 6 doses rather than 4. While the ingredient cost to brew something in a flask is smaller, the mana cost is double that of a vial. Lastly, given that a bottleneck of the flask is larger, the contents can be consumed quicker. Okay, so brews.
Please excuse me while I go to the bowels of the world.
What? Where did you
Go
go?
down.
Where did you go? Which of these many holes are you going down?
I'm at bedrock already, which I think tells you probably which one I went into.
Why on... what is this? Why is this?
It was where Michael's base was, remember? Before the TARDIS became a thing.
This was his this is his mining, isn't it? Yeah.
Of course it is.
What? What are you doing down here?
Bing! Hello.
Hello.
I just forgot what was down here. So
Cool.
I like to come for a wander every so often, just to see how far it goes. He's lit the whole thing.
It's incredibly well made.
Anyone would think he's got a spot of the OCDs.
Anyone would think that, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple of things. How do I make Alf glass? Alf glass is made by making mana glass. And mana glass is made from glass. So I need to get some glass.
Glass and glass and glass?
And then how do I make the brewing stand? Apart from the standard run-of-the-mill brews that don't pass from mimics of the potions that can be made in a brewing stand, there's also complex brews.
Well, we've still got 2 sheep and 4 chickens.
Yeah, I noticed that we've only got 1 cow again, though.
I feel like we might have to old school this. And we were stocked up on pigs, but we've not got them.
Yeah.
Weird.
Gloria is the cow that is still there.
Oh yeah, because we named them for the experiment.
Nancy left, yes.
Nancy. Because it was Texan accent, wasn't it?
It's Texan accent Nancy, yes.
It wasn't sheep Nancy. Nancy. What happens if you try and fight this in creative mode?
Don't really know. Seems like cheaty.
Well, yeah, but, you know, you just have to ask these questions.
We've got one. Yay. So... Hey, Sean, guess what's happened on DBD, says Sammy.
Ooh, what? We've all given up on it and found better games? That definitely was a thing that happened.
So I need... Danny says they haven't been on that game for so long.
Yeah, neither have I. I think the last one I played was probably with Tanny.
With the new way of ending the games, 50% of the fans have given up on it.
Yay!
So now Friday the 13th is coming back.
Interesting. Remind me, what were the new ways of ending the games? Was that as in being able to close the trapdoor and stuff? I can't remember the ins and outs.
Killers can close the trapdoor themselves, and if you open one of the exit doors, you have 3 minutes to leave the place, or you die. Also, the killer can open the exit door.
Oh, yeah.
So I've now got a botanical brewing stand.
Okay. Does that need to go inside with the flowers, petals, or does it need to be outside?
I believe that needs to be with the mana.
Oh, okay.
Working a minute. First off, to add the item, right click on it. Okay. Once a brew can be created from the item's mana will start flowing. Just wait a bit after that.
Yeah, it's gone way too, like, killer-centric. Has DBD.
Okay, so Sean, what do we want in terms of potion?
All of the best ones.
So survivors kept constantly dying from the exit door, camping, and pigs. Dead by daylight, death is not an exit, but we sure did kill our game.
Exactly.
Regeneration sounds good, but we don't have ghast tears.
I mean, the apples do a bit of regeneration, is that not?
There's resistance.
Yeah.
We could do
I'm glad I cosplayed the Huntress before DBD died.
We could use these golden apples to make absorption 4 potions.
Okay.
What was the other thing I needed for that? Netherwort.
She is still my favourite cosplay to
Sammy points out he cosplayed Ace before DBD died. Also got killed by Shard Huntress.
It was absolutely hilarious turning up as the Huntress without any of you knowing. It has to be the best cosplay reveal to date. It was so hard not telling people, though.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, look at it glow.
It's all that teabagging to tell people all sorts of things and nothing at the same time.
Tanny says that they were there when you were doing the photo shoot. Sammy says that it was more than a photo shoot, he has a trailer.
Yeah, it's got to be shared.
I really want to do a final boss fight cinematic universe trailer.
That's all right. We'll post it to Twitter with hashtag then DVD killed itself. Ooh, it made a noise.
Well, do you want to grab that one?
Oh, yeah. Childhood Blues. Exciting.
And then I'll make myself one.
Flask of Shielding. We just need more people to cosplay their characters, and maybe some people might need a hand to cosplay, to have people cosplay their characters.
Yeah.
Might line up as well as they'd like.
We don't have a ghast tier, do we? No. Can I spark this? You. Sammy says, I need a blonde wig and a bow for Theodas.
I mean, that can be arranged.
Tanny says, I need to be green and gold for Kaelin.
I do like when colour palettes kind of come into their own.
Right, do we want to try it again with just this? I feel we were close.
We were pretty close, yeah.
I mean...
My other thought was... Does that purple stuff still damage you when you're higher up? Given that it stops you from flying, can we put some stuff in there that we can climb on?
I would get the feeling that it would continue to affect you even if you were on it. It would...
But the mobs that fall down wouldn't. I'm just thinking with my double jumping ability, it might be an option to get up somewhere higher.
Tanny says, slap that Gaia ass, guys, and also, I think I completed my mermaid.
Post it somewhere I need to see.
Come back here, Mana Tablet. Right, I think if I make this potion... I mean, to be fair, yeah, the FBFCU trailer, we do have the Kriv and Lou's wedding trailer that I did for MCM last year, that was the first Avengers movie.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of want to do one at, ideally at MCM, because that's kind of when we're all together, that is sort of a live action trailer with people in it.
That would be cool. We need more people to Space Odysseus as well.
Yes, we do. That would be cool and expensive. I mean, hey, I don't have a degree in computer animation and special effects for nothing.
What you can't make your special effects in. How's it looking?
I'm making
pancake.
I'm making a haste potion.
What does that mean?
Makes us go fast. Gotta go fast.
Your head is currently invisible.
And Sammy points out that he doesn't have a degree in movie directing and script writing either. Technically, it's a double degree. Do you want to go grab that haste potion, Sharon? And then
Yes.
I will grab all of the stuff we need to make another terrestrial ingot.
So can you... So these get used 6 times each?
There are 6 uses of each of the brews.
Okay. Cool.
I'd like to see an animated Orion. I mean, a fully animated character would be difficult.
Oh my god, Tanny, it's awesome! It's alright, I saved you.
Thank you.
I haven't got a degree in textiles. No, I actually haven't. I'm good at textiles. Yeah, I kind of blocked him slightly there. I do apologise, John.
Womany, 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 whoa! Okay, let's head back over there, sleep through this night.
Ujima what?
Shan, the textile goddess.
I mean, that's going pretty far.
Sammy points out that he is French, and French people go far. That's what they do.
I mean, that sounds fair.
Okay, so do we drink the flasks?
No. Well, so they've got 6 juices each.
Yes.
I ate the apple before they'd finished spawning in, and you'd already hit it. So
let's hit it, drink, whack him, repeat.
So you're going to drink 1 of each?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Did yours drink?
Yeah.
Mine still both say 6 on them.
I had to hold it down for a little while.
I did, and it flipped again, and I didn't drink it. Yeah, mine are just actually staying at 6. That'll be right. So apparently you can start the game in creative mode. That is a thing.
Ah, stop spawning pink under me.
What do the little pixie sprite things do?
They do some damage.
You're taking lots of damage like that and your health's gone black, eat something, and it seems to bring it back.
Oh god.
I don't like how the music just stops. It makes me
Yeah.
useless.
Ow, 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 ow.
I'll come back here.
Come on, stop. Stop being on the purple knee.
I honestly think I can jump it. But I'm not sure. Just run around in the non-purple for a bit to let your shield go back up.
Yeah, I'm trying that. Okay, he's in the up.
Trying to take the witches out. The other stuff I'm hitting is collateral damage. The witches do a lot of damage. Ooh, daytime. Hello, daytime.
He's down again. I'm out of my brew.
It's quite useful if you want to get back to the middle. Run outwards against the wall, and it bounces you back in.
It seems like every time I get somewhere where there isn't purple, he moves and there's suddenly purple there. I'm out of brew. I got no absorption. I died. Oh. How are you doing on health?
I'm doing good.
Cool, I'm gonna die again now. I'm not sure which of my graves actually has my useful gear in it.
Just move so quick. I'm sorry there's not a lot of commentary, but I can't actually see what I'm doing. in between.
That was my stuff. I died again.
I'm about to.
That was not useful, thank you, game. Thanks for that. Oh, and now I'm back in again. Cool.
Come on, it's so nearly there. We've got to get this.
And if I just keep flinging my body in here, maybe...
I need some of these pixies dead because they are absolutely mashing me. I've just died. Did it go down? No.
No.
Did you see how close we were?
Yes. We didn't do it, Tanny. We both died at the same time.
For God's sake.
I mean, just the problem was, the second I died, I couldn't get back in to get my gear before he killed me again.
Yeah. That's mental.
We need ghast tears.
Yes, we do.
Because we might be able to do it with regeneration. Just look at how many death points I've got. Just look at this stream as how many death points are here now.
Maybe a second set of armor.
Maybe? What, like Wyvern armor? That's expensive. Maybe we could upgrade the armor, because we've got the fusion crafter now. Maybe that's the option.
Yeah.
Are these both? Yep. Right. That is my plan.
I mean, it was an epic battle.
It is an epic battle. It will require more planning for next time. But now I'm going to look at... We need to upgrade this armor. We need to upgrade... I'm going to make both of us swords of the Wyvern. And then upgrade those to deal more damage. Because there is a limit on how much damage we can deal him. Or her. Or it.
Right.
But I figure if we're dealing as much damage as possible...
AoE might be good as well, because it will attack the little pixie things.
Yeah. And we can do
Because that
that.
was what was killing me. I just couldn't get away from them.
Right, let's have a look at how to do that.
I also suggest you having the double jump would be quite good, because that saved me a lot.
That's not a bad shout.
I think that's what meant I survived as long as I did. If I had to guess.
Right, let's have a look at my draconic information book.
So which one is the draconic one again?
Fusion crafting. No, don't need that bit.
Is that the one that puts all the power in and then anticlimactically just gives you something?
That's the one.
Okay.
Upgrade system. I want to increase the RF capacity of the items that it's applied to, increase the AoE of weapons, increase the armor shield capacity, shield recovery time, movement speed. That all sounds good. I want all of that. Max damage of bows. What about max damage of weapons?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? There it is, yes. So I need 2 draconic cores. So that's draconic cores. Two draconium. And a golden sword.
I keep muting myself, so hopefully I'm not crunching in your ears too much. I has Doritos.
Right. Right. Golden apple. Diamond, Eye of Ender, and Draconic Core. So I need another Draconic Core. I need golden apples. Eyes of Ender.
Do you have to click all the stuff into these automatically, or can you set it up to go?
You technically can set it up to go, but I'm not sure how. Diamonds. I need 2 diamonds. I think what I need to do is put the things in this chest.
Oh, I see.
And then do you want to...
that zappy sword of yours?
Yeah. And then can you pop your draconic sword, the sword of the Wyvern, in the centre bit?
So just right click in the middle?
Yep.
The top one?
Yep.
And press start?
Yes.
Zap. It looks, because of where all of the power beams are going in this room, it looks like it's drilling into your head whilst you're watching. That's interesting. So it takes all of its power and then it does the last bit.
Yeah.
Fancy that. What did it leave here?
That is the upgrade key.
Okay.
So this is
Also,
used for all of the upgrading.
what are these different profile things I can see in the right hand corner?
They allow us to put different things on it.
What, so it attacks in different ways?
Yeah. So, I need 2 nether stars. I think I started to worry Jeff with the recurring apples in my things, says Scar. 2 draconic core, 2 emerald, and a wyvern core. Sean, have you got something you can note down on?
What are you just collecting stuff out of the computer?
Yeah.
Because if I stand next to you, I could literally chuck stuff out of the computer I'm looking in at you whilst
That's
you're reading
fair.
out.
So I need 2 nether star.
Nether star. Let's craft 2 of those.
2 draconic core.
Remind me the nether star because they're crafting.
Will do.
Draconic. Two draconic core. Yeah.
2 emerald.
Yeah.
And a wyvern core.
WYV.
Yeah.
Wyvern core 2.
Just the one.
Just the one. So that first one was nether.
Nether star.
2 nether star, 2 emerald. Then it was
2 draconic core.
draconic. Okay, well, apparently we've got 4 of those.
Cool. And wyvern core. Or wyvern core.
It's in the process of crafting them.
Ah!
We've got 1. The other one's coming through.
I only needed 1, so I'll take the 1.
They take forever to craft, so I figured I'd just get a second one going.
That makes sense, because we're probably going to need a lot of these things.
I mean, we're also going to need double because we're doing it for each sword. Or just
Yes.
like that?
I also need to make the sword. If you want to pop your sword in there again.
Yeah. It's not pinged up the same as it did before.
Has it put everything in?
2, 2, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
2 star, 2.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I just had to think about
I
it.
think it just took a second.
Ah, look at it draining all of that power. Look at that crystal beam going really solid.
Yep. Well, because this one takes a lot of power.
I might have to go check out what the power grid's looking like.
You do that, I'll let you know how much damage your sword does when we get back.
Oh no, it's like hardly dented that crystal.
Your sword now does 22.5 attack damage.
Sweet. It got to 99.7 maybe capacity.
Here's your sword.
Ooh. Do you want to read out some more stuff and I'll throw computer components at you?
I'm just going to make myself...
Into a sword?
I'm going to make myself the sword.
Oh, so I'm character leveling after the stream, by the way, John.
Oh yeah? For who?
With Jeff.
Ah.
Because we leveled it up.
For Kandra, yes. So, Sharon,
Hi.
can you collect?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And we'll do this all in one go.
Okay.
2 golden apples.
Golden apples. Yeah.
2 diamond.
Diamond. Yeah.
2 eye of ender.
I don't think we've got any.
Just craft 2. It's blaze powder and a ender pearl.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, that one. So we need 2.
Yes.
Yep.
And then 1 draconic core.
Right, I'm just going to get it to make like 5.
That's fair. Because I'm probably going to ask for some more in a second.
Yeah, and there's 1. One of those. Is it worth just piping in that chest so it comes up through one of the walls?
Possibly, but there's a lot of stuff associated with where that chest is.
But so we can't just pump stuff into that chest. Do you know what I mean? Straight from underneath. I don't know, I've not been down there to see. The other option would be to put in an elevator block so I can just jump down there.
That would probably be a good idea.
Oh, it like reorders them. Never noticed that before. This is so cool. Oh.
Okay. So the next one... that's basic. I need 2 nether star. 2 more draconic core.
Oi! Stupid. Nah. Sometimes it hasn't registered. 2 nether star.
Yep.
Well, we've got none of those, so let's just make some of those. Right, draconic 2. Was that draconic core?
Yep.
Yeah.
2 emerald.
Yep.
And a wyvern core.
What was the first one?
Nether star.
Why does it do that? Well, there were 2 there.
It might have used one to make the wyvern core.
Yeah, it's peeling them off. Come on, give me one. Two of those. And
Oh,
how many
that's
wyvern?
that's
One.
cool. Yeah, 1 wyvern.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have we got a thing in the computer that removes our death notes?
Not at the moment.
Should we?
That seems a sensible option.
Cool.
So Jeff has done a one of those things on Twitter where you like put in like where it asks you for your third person that comes up when you type a name in.
Oh yeah, when you start typing letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff did one that was, my warlock patron is, and at the third person that comes up.
Yeah.
Jeff's Warlock patron is me.
Yay! Who's yours?
I don't know. My Warlock patron is @ does it include the fact that the first person on that list is me?
You at yourself?
Apparently, I don't know. Which account am I on? Even if I don't, yeah, that was on me. So I'm guessing I'll ignore that, in which case it's Toffee Apple.
Ah, cool.
If I include that, it's top of my list is apparently myself. I don't know why I'd ever need to @ me. My Warlock.
Unless it just gets confused and amalgamates the two from posting types, because you've also got the FBF one, haven't you?
Yeah.
So because that one actually a lot and you're using both.
To be fair, the second one down is Final Boss Fight. But it's either Aravel, Lisa, or if you include none of the ones that I control, Queen Creeps is the third one down.
Oh, okay.
What I'm learning from this is the top of my list is like 4 female gamers who are gamers, artists, voice actors, peoples.
4 female peoples.
4 female peoples.
Female peoples.
Those female peoples.
Quite a tongue twister, that one.
Right, so that's the weapon damage. I think the upgrade keys, like the upgrades themselves, are all the same stuff. It's literally just the key itself that is different.
Well, how do you make the key? Do you have to make the keys?
Yeah. So I want to upgrade
the
shield.
stuff that we need to craft, is it worth counting up those?
Yes.
Because you had them all in that book thing, didn't you?
Well, I've got them all in not enough items or whatever this version of it's called.
Yeah, but the book showed you all of the layout pictures, didn't it?
For the upgrade keys themselves, we need one of them.
But if they're made up of the same materials...
The key itself, we only need one, and it just goes. It doesn't get used up. It's the upgrade equipment of the golden apple, the diamond, all that stuff. We need multiples thereof.
Yeah. So the key is either for a sword or for what? For the chest
plate? For upgrading the shield. We can upgrade shield capacity and shield recovery.
Right. And they're 2 different keys.
They're 2 different keys that we just run over our armor.
So what is repetitive in the keys that I can start the computer crafting that's going to take a while?
So let's have a quick look. We need to do 2 of them across 4 armor. So that's 8 times. So we need 16 golden apples.
16. So that's 15. 16, yeah.
16 diamond.
Oh, there you go. There's 16. Yep.
16 Eye of Ender.
Oh, I need that again. Have we seriously not got enough for that?
We'll have
got enough blaze powder.
It should be craftable.
No. 10. 15. Let's make another. Let's just make 20. So that should be doable. Hold that. Cameron, you can do it. Cameron. just the one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep.
And then 8 draconic cores.
That was what I mean about stuff that takes a while to make.
Yeah.
Because draconic cores take a while. Because it has to shift them all around. 3, 4, 5. Are you picking this stuff up, by the way?
No.
8. There you go. That's all on the floor behind you.
Cool. And then the other level that we can do at the moment is 16 nether stars.
Yeah.
16 more draconic core.
16 draconic.
Yeah.
They've started.
16 emerald.
Yeah.
And then 8 wyvern core.
We've got 2 of those already. Now we just let those craft. So it was draconic core. Was 16?
Yes.
Oh no, scratch that. The computer's stealing it.
Yeah, it'll steal it for the wyvern core. And actually, I might be stealing some in a minute.
So it was 16 draconic.
Yeah.
And we've got 5 wyvern at the moment. 6. I wish it gave you progress on it crafting them.
It does if you use there's a crafting monitor next to the computer setup.
Come on, just one more. There we go. And 8 of those.
So that's that.
Do you also want my armor?
Not yet. What was the other thing I needed for that one? There's emerald. What was the other one I needed? Sorry guys, I've completely forgotten what I need. So it's golden apple, diamond, eye of ender. Oh, there's the nether star. I've got them separated out onto 2 lines now on my inventory, so... No, don't put it in there. So I need draconium. Gonna guess 4. And a diamond chest plate. For that. And then for that one I need a golden. Ah. So if I go down here.
Yeah.
And I put 2 of you. And 2 of you.
Can we not just like chuck a hopper in the floor?
It
Drop the cable
needs.
down so it goes into the bottom of the chest.
I mean, in theory, we could.
Because the chest is what's sorting everything out, isn't it? The chest and what's coming off the chest. So if you just pump stuff into it, then you're not disrupting any of Michael's hard work.
I mean, the ideal goal is that this is meant to be automated.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know how to. Yeah, we could do. Let me...
I don't know which corner would be better. Because then you can just chuck it against. Do you know what I mean?
Do I have...
Because then you can just stand above it and chuck it stuff.
can you put a chest there for me?
A chest where?
Where I just broke that hole in the ground.
Right. Why? Are we not putting a hopper?
No, I'm going to run item conduits.
But then a hopper you can just chuck stuff out from the computer.
True.
An ender hopper? I didn't know that was a thing.
I think I can still... If you pop a hopper down, that will still work.
Do you want to jump in under it?
Yeah.
Just see. I was kind of thinking it would go in the corner, but...
Except I also...
Can I take this out and move it?
Yeah, I've got extra conduit.
Why won't you break? Why am I so slow? Because I've got no tools.
1 second, I've got drill.
Ugh. Like that one there.
Eh.
Eh. That one.
Where did my hopper go? So I want 2 of you.
Does that work?
And 2 of you. And 2 of you.
There's the diamond.
And 1
There's
of
another
you.
diamond. They are filtering through. 4 things appeared. Waiting on the 5th. Or 6th. And there's all 7.
So the only other thing that he's that Michael hasn't added to this is that we need a Redstone Capacitor reading the central block of this that then gives it a redstone pulse when it's got an appropriate recipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What happened?
1, 2.
What happened to my draconic cores? Did I do a boo-boo?
1, 2, 1. All in. Should I leave you with my armour?
That might be a good idea, yes.
I mean, given the time as well.
Yeah, we probably want to wrap this stream up.
Have you got space for my armour? Or are you too packed?
I'm a little bit overstocked right now. Can you make a chest in the corner for it, maybe?
But it deserves so much better.
Or an armor stand.
Does our system seriously not have sticks?
Usually it doesn't.
Oh, I am actually wearing a belt. I'm adorable.
Yeah.
It goes so well with my dress, kind of.
I mean, Botania does a few different, what are they called? Baubles, cosmetic baubles.
Yeah.
So there's, things like, oh no, not that.
Not that?
I just threw my chest piece into the hopper system.
Oh.
Yeah, there's cosmetic baubles that just look fancy. One minute. So there's the black bow tie, which ironically you make with mystical white petals. The black tie, red glasses, the puffy scarf, engineering goggles, the eye patch, the wicked eye patch, red ribbons, the pink flower bud, polka dot bows, the blue butterfly, which I get the feeling that Queen Creeps should have,
Oh yeah, for definite.
cat ears,
Oh.
the witch pin, the devil tail,
Ooh, a devil tail.
Kamui eye, the googly eyes, the four-leafed clover, the Clock Eye, Unicorn Horn, Devil Horns, Hyper Plus, Botanist Emblem, the Ancient Mask, the Eerie Mask, which is basically Majora's Mask from Majora, Alien Antenna, 3D Glasses, Orange Shades, the Groucho Mask, which is the big nose and the fake moustache, Thick Eyebrows, the Tiny Potato Mask, the Quest Giver Mask. There's a lot of options, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to run this, and then I realise I set up to make something. I forgot to make it. I used the potatoes I was going to make.
Standard.
So let me...
Pushing through the wool collection.
Let me just make the thing I was going to make real quick. And then we can wrap up this stream. I put it away again.
Yes, you did see Draconic Core there, Tanny.
So there's one other thing we can make with the mana. Where are you, Sean? I made you a new friend.
A tiny potato.
It is a tiny potato, and according to the book, where's the info on the tiny potato? He comes under miscellaneous. It's a tiny potato that believes in you. You can do the thing. No, really, that's it. By tossing a potato in a mana pool, the potato gains a little lively essence and a happy feeling. It's a lively one. Giving it a right click will make it even more so. You can also name it in an anvil. The potato can be given an item to display by right-clicking them onto it. One for each side of the block. Items placed on the bottom face will show up on the lower half of the front. Potatoes are not exactly known for their dexterity, so some items may look a little out of place. And then the tool tip for when you create one is, you are being believed in.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, for instance, if I give this tiny potato a little Yeta wrench, he turned around instead of holding it, but
so cute.
I'll grab.
Facing the sofa now. John, why did you make him face the corner?
I didn't mean to. He was meant to hold the Yeta wrench.
You big meanie.
Here, look, I'll put him back down again, facing out. Look, we've got tiny potato friends.
Potato friends. Oh, so cute.
And look, they can hold things.
Tanny sold.
And they believe in you, Sean. You can do the thing. Doesn't say what the thing is, but that thing that you want to do, it believes in you.
I'm glad. Look at it. I gave it a piece of wool. Can I have the wool back? Thank you, potato. They're so cute. Can we name... Tanny says, I am that potato.
Is Tanny a potato that believes in us?
I feel like that might just be the potato that Tanny is.
Anyway, that is the end of this stream. In the time between this stream and the next stream, which will be next Monday, I am going to fusion craft all of our armor to be better than it currently is, to the best of the ability of our current fusion crafting, which is Wyvern tier. Meaning that we will hopefully stand a better chance of dealing with the dude.
Anything. Anything.
And even if possible, I might even try and upgrade our armor further by crafting the next tier of armor, which is the maximum tier of armor in the game. The draconic.
Cool.
Draconic armor.
Awesome.
But that is the thing that I will do in the off-camera times. I will get that all set up. If I can get 2 full sets of it set up in the time, I will. If I can get 1 set set up, one of us stands a much better chance than the other of surviving. But we'll also have fully charged and fully speedy, whatchamacallit, recovering shields and very damaging swords to be smacking the Gaia Guardian with next time. So hopefully next time we will... This is kind of the... This is the end of Infinity Wars or The Empire Strikes Back. The bad guy, the Gaia Guardian, has won this round, but we come back more resolved to finish the fight next time. So we'll be back next Monday for that. On Wednesday, we will be back with The Adventures of the Golden Tooth, where most of the party will hopefully be there, but Amy might not because it is her birthday. On Friday, myself, Jennifer, and Tanny, at the very least, will be playing through a couple of rounds of the Yolg. And we'll be seeing what fun stories we can come up with as they try to survive through the devastating Yolg. On Sunday of this week, Tomb of Annihilation continues as the group makes their way through... what do they make their way through? The Fane of the Night Serpent, and we'll see if their luck holds out. And then next week, the weekend after that, so not this weekend, but the weekend after, it is MCM Comic-Con. Sean and myself will both be there, so if you see us and you are there in London, come and say hello. If you aren't there, it'll be difficult.
Just say hi in spirit.
Yeah. Come and say hello. On the Friday, I have a panel at 12 till 12:45 on the studio stage. Sammy says he will try to say hello from the table next to me.
It's going to be a struggle,
It'll be difficult, but we believe in you, Sammy. On the Friday, I've got the panel that is 12 to 12:45, where we'll be doing the final boss fight, 3/4 of an hour of power. And then on the Saturday evening from 6 till 7 on the studio stage, myself, Ben, Sammy, Carboom, and Sean will be bringing you a D&D live play on the stage of a Tomb of Annihilation one-shot that I have entitled A Walk in the Park. If you
I hope
aren't...
it's anything but...
If you aren't able to make it, there will be video of it afterwards, I am being promised. And we will endeavour to get that on Twitch for a premiere where you can watch it live with us at some point after MCM is over.
Oh yeah, I forget that's a thing you can do on Twitch. That is cool.
But for now, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that follow button on the way out if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you at one of those other streams I've just mentioned, or at a place in person. For now, farewell and good night.
Bye, these peeps.